going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is for entertainment purposes only. So I want to show you guys a couple of things. I don't know if you guys remember my Aussie USD trade that I got completely annihilated on. Annihilated, right? Lost a lot of money on this trade. But yeah, I remember saying, yeah, back here, let me zoom in a bit. Yeah, back here, I was saying that my bias for Aussie USD was up, to the upside. And I ended up going for buys, but it pushed way down here and fast. And I freaked out and took a loss down here, a pretty gnarly one. And guess what? It went up. So my timing's not the best, you know what I mean? But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Sticking with the trend is definitely better to do until you've actually noticed it's changed. But I do think you can get a nice entry. And then USD CAD, right? I've been saying this for a couple weeks. I was looking for USD CAD to come down and kiss this 136 level. It just, that level stood out to my eye for some reason. And look at that. We just came down and kissed it. Kissed it. 136. I wish I left my pending order sitting there, but the further we got here, it started looking like maybe it wasn't going to hit that level, but it did. Oh well. And then this week, basically, I focused on NZD USD because it looked the best to me, right? We had this double top, or yeah, I guess you could call this a double top. Well, it was a double top here. So at this high and this high, we had a double top. So I was looking to get in NZD USD above this double top. I entered, I got a push down. I was up like 300 bucks, and then shit got busy. Really busy. And I sort of forgot about I even had the trade. And it pushed up, and I'm in the negative right now. But this is the thing, right? If you look at the DXY, this is a break and retest on the weekly time frame, right? So that doesn't mean we're going to reverse right away. We could get more dollar weakness this week and then see some dollar strength the week after. You know, I don't know. But if I was to trade a longer term thing, this is it. This is it right here. This is an opportunity somewhere in this area. Again, we could get a false break and a wick and a pin bar candle, or we get a false break below close and then it pushes back up. But I would say somewhere in this area, somewhere around this 103 area, I would be looking for a long-term hold for dollar strength, because I think the dollar is going much higher, and I want to be in that. So NZD USD, I'm trying to get in this guy short, because I think we're taking this low. I think we're taking the COVID low and possibly going a lot lower. So yeah, we are nearing a good potential zone to look for a long-term short. So yeah, I'm in the negative. So what, you know what I mean? We look at this weekly candle, because of where I got in above highs, you know, and where this closed. If you look at any candle, weekly candle, daily candle, it will get retraced. They always do. So there's no reason to freak out, you know what I mean? Because even if it's not on the next candle, it will get retraced. It happens always. So I'm going to remain cool as a cucumber right here. and see if we can get. I'm going to be looking to see if this will kind of pull back. And if we get that pullback, I'm going to get out of this position and then set my order above whatever the last high was and get in there and rinse and repeat until this actually reverses. But I'm really going to be focused on this area up here for a long-term hold short on NZD USD. And then once that's ripping and we have, you know, a little bit of profit on hand, then we'll start looking at other stuff or scaling into the same thing, just adding on. Waiting for a pullback, add a little bit more. Wait for a pullback, add a little bit more. You know what I mean? But I like this to the downside, 100%. I mean, if you look at the, I mean, I just like, I don't know. It's the way I've watched candles on different time frames. I've watched how candles have formed, how prices reacted. And I see this pin bar here on the 6-month chart, and price did not reverse and go back up. It started heading straight back down. So this looks like a flag. But I've noticed with flags, usually you get a move, a flag, and a move, and it's not like too far after. But if a flag gets drawn out, then it's probably not a flag. And it's probably going to start ripping to the downside. And that's what I think is coming there. But see, here's the thing. We could get a false break getting people long. And I really want to be watching for that. If we get a nice stern, like, boom, false break, and we get a huge move up, that is your ticket right there. I'm telling you, that is your ticket. As soon as you get that huge, like, momentum to the upside above this, as soon as that candle closes, man, jump in that. For entertainment purposes, that is, yeah. But yeah, anyways, that's what I'm looking for, and we're gonna see what happens this week. So. See you later.